Hi guys, this is a really important message off the back of what I posted on my story yesterday. So there are many people on the internet, con artists, who claim that they can get people out of addiction, right? And then what they'll do is they'll prey on people's vulnerability and desperation, because when you're in a place where you're going through addiction, or you've got a loved one who's going through addiction, you are desperate, right? You are desperate because addiction kills, and you will do anything and everything that you can with the hope that someone will come out of that addiction, or you will be able to come out the other side of that addiction. So I can understand, when you see these adverts or people proclaiming that they can get you out of addiction, sort of reaching out. And off the back of that, these people will charge you thousands of pounds, The first thing I want you to know is you can't get anybody out of addiction unless that person is ready to come out of addiction themselves. There's nothing anyone can do, You can only help someone to save themselves. Ultimately, they have to get to the point of saving themselves, Even though I had so much support myself, if I hadn't been ready to save myself, I wouldn't have come out the other side. It is literally, you can plant the seeds, you can offer the support, but the person has to do it themselves. They have to do the work themselves. So this notion that I can get you out of addiction, that's bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. That's something I need you to understand, first and foremost. Secondly, there are absolutely free services out there. Every single city should have a sort of drug and alcohol service that is funded by the government. Here in Leicester, it's Turning Point, where they offer recovery workers, they have medics, they have psychologists, they have the funding to send people to medical detox for free, and medical detox where there's doctors and nurses for free, and residential rehabilitation if you should need it for free. They also offer group therapy. I understand if you're from marginalised communities, that it can be quite scary to reach out to these services, but there are also cultural specific services located within most cities that are absolutely free. So here in Leicester, you've got the Spinney Hill Project, which is a project set up by people from the Islamic community, for people of all communities really. It's not really just for people from the Islamic community, it's just that it's tailored around that sort of community, but anyone can go to that program. You've got the Sikh Recovery Network, which holds meetings in the Gurdwara. You've got Free and Recovery, which holds AA meetings at the Belgrave Neighbourhood Centre. It's absolutely free. These services are free. They will not charge you. They will not charge you. They're free. In Nottingham, you've got Back In, which is another cultural specific service, but anyone can go to these services. It's not just you have to be from the Sikh community to go to a Sikh Recovery Network meeting. There's people from white backgrounds, and Muslim backgrounds. Honestly, they're all free. They're open to everybody. In Birmingham, you've got Kick It, and these are just a few